Hey, we're gonna go over a contacting leads live. So we have a deal here that we found on Furnish Finder. The owner verified they're the owner, that they want to offer on the property. We talked with them, and we're just gonna analyze the deal and then as well give them a call, see if we can make the offers, right? So I did talk to Shanna Gale and verified she's the owner. She said she wants an offer on the property, which is great. So we have deal machine up. We put the address in deal machine. We have the CRM up already. We have it completed as far as the address and the square footage and the comps and everything. So we entered the comps in here. So here you can see the property. You can see we're on it's on Redfin. You can see all the pictures. It's in great condition. Nothing, no rehab work needed really at all. Everything's fully rehabbed. So in the CRM, you just have to enter the square footage. The condition, we leave it blank because there's no work needed at all. And then we get the comps here. We enter the three highest comps. So we're inside of when you go to Redfin, you go to nearby homes for sale, and here comes it comes up with all the properties nearby. This is a condo. So we're looking for sold last 6 months. We're looking for condos. And this property is 1,2220 square feet. So we're looking for about under 1,400 and under. So similar size, similar type of building. And you can see we have already 13 comps here. I'm gonna zoom in. So I want to stay. I think I don't want to cross the street. Yeah, because it's like right here. I want to stay in the same little subdivision here. So you see there's 5 properties that sold in the last 6 months. Sort it from high to low. We're trying to get the highest sold comps. So let's see the pictures of them. 223. It's in good shape. It's just a little dated. Here's one at 220. It's in really good shape. Looks like it's recently rehabbed. And then 218. It's a little dated. Ours is pretty much better condition than these two. Well, these are the three comps in the same builder, same subdivision area where the condos were built. So these are the three, I would say highest, 223, 220, 218. Now, if you zoom out, you see I crossed the street and now this is a different builder, different subdivision, different HOA, different everything. So the price, you can see the ARV over there is a little bit higher. Maybe it's a better, HOA, better subdivision. Maybe they have more amenities. Maybe they have a bigger playground or bigger pool or something. So that's, differences. But I would stay within the same with condos, townhomes. I would try to stay within the same like subdivision, same area as close as possible. So I would use these three, 223, 220, 218 as my comps. 218 and then 220. Then we enter our wholesale fee in here. We enter the market rent. We got that from Zillow, 1,900. We put 75%. So we'll just double check, see what's active on the market. And then I usually take the square footage off because if I see a bigger house selling cheaper, I want to see that. So what I usually do is go and see what's the lowest active properties that I can buy as an investor. So the lowest active one's 210, 220. So these are the lowest ones you can buy in this area. And if I zoom out maybe about a mile, I just want to see if I'm an investor in this neighborhood, What's the cheapest condo I can buy? It's 210, 220. So it's the cheapest one I can buy. So if you make a cash offer at 143 and sell for 153, I'll be the cheapest deal in the area. So it will sell fast, right? So we know that our cash offer, I'm gonna save this, and then we're gonna go to pull up the offers. So we know our offers here. If you go in Deal Machine, you put the address in, you're gonna see what she owes. So she owes 208. So obviously, the cash offer is not even close to 143. No one's gonna come 50 grand negative to closing. And we can see she bought this 2 years ago for like 265. Um, so obviously the cash offer is not gonna work, so we can't wholesale this one. Sandwich rent to own offer, still doesn't work, because we want equity, we want cash flow. So there's really 175. She owes 208. This one gets her right at her mortgage, the wholesale rent to own offer. Um, so we could present, the wholesale rent to own offer, but I don't think she's gonna want to sell anywhere close to below this 265. She just bought it like 2 years ago, right? So it looks like the ARV is dropping in that area. It's going down. But so what we're gonna do is give her a call. We're gonna see if she's available, and I think we're gonna pitch the Airbnb offer, Airbnb management offer as our go-to offer. I'm also gonna pitch the wholesale rent to own. The cash offer doesn't work. Sandwich rent to own doesn't work because she owes too much. So we're gonna pitch these two offers and then see what she says. Okay, so we're gonna go into our Google Voice and we are going to give her a call. Let me see.
Hello,
Hey, Shauna, Russell Walker, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Hey, I was just calling because we analyzed your property over at Laguna Bay and wanted to present an offer for you.
Hi.
Yeah, so we see you bought it, like couple years ago for 265, and our offer wouldn't be uh there. Like, we don't want you to lose money on the deal. So, we're investors trying to make a profit. So our cash offer would be lower, a lot lower than that. The options that we do have that I think may work are that I can possibly help you with, um is we do Airbnb management for other homeowners. Um it sounds like you want to unload the whole management of the property. And we
Oh, I have a company that I work with that does Airbnb for me. Right now is a slow season. I mean,
mhm,
I understand slow season. I just don't want to be a part of Airbnb anymore. So I'm gonna rent it, and I'm
gotcha.
working on that part of it. So
Now,
I'm okay.
are they are they using like pricing softwares to maximize your revenue?
Yeah, they are.
Gotcha. Because it looks like everything's in good shape. Pictures look great. I would just say maybe like pricing softwares, making sure you're maximizing revenue would probably be the main thing.
Yeah, it's not. I'm pretty much on every booking sites you could think of through them.
Okay,
So they're cool. Those pictures are professional pictures. They sent out a photographer
yeah,
to have the pictures done and stuff like that. So I mean, the only thing else I can do is on my own outside of them is to put it on Instagram, on Facebook, and stuff like that. And of course, everyone is going through this drought period right now. So,
yeah,
but honestly, I don't want to do Airbnb anymore. It's a pain. So
gotcha.
I'm just gonna rent it. So I'm in the process of doing that. I have some bookings coming up, and once that's done, I'm gonna sever my ties with the company, and I'm gonna rent.
And you were looking for 2,700 a month
27 a month furnished. If not
furnished.
furnished, it's 24.
24. Okay. So the other option is that we do have like there's some deals that we stay in the middle of where we're the buyer, but in this case, since you owe more than what we would offer, we have clients that could do like a rent with option to buy. Um, they're credit challenged, but there's some obstacles would be like I'm getting like the market rent in that area to be closer to like 2,000 for for market rent. So that might be an obstacle to rent, find somebody.
No, I'm not renting for 2,000. So it's not an option. I can do Section 8, and Section 8 offers 2,400. So I'm not renting for 2,000.
Gotcha. Okay. So our tenant buyer, I mean, we could possibly get someone for 2,400. I'm just looking at like what Zillow tells me as far as like market rent in that
Okay.
area,
I'm not renting for 2,000.
So if you were to,
2,000 doesn't do anything for me. I'm not going below 2,400.
you're not going below 2,400?
No.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second, sir.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Thank you. Hello?
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry.
No
Oh
problem.
yes, I'm not gonna go below 2,400. And like I said, I could go through Section 8 where the rent is guaranteed 100%. So I'm
Hmm.
not I'm not worried about it.
Gotcha. Okay, no problem. I'll just call in to throw out some options that we could probably help you with, but it sounds like that's not gonna work for you. Is it okay if we follow up with you down the line or?
Yeah, you can follow up with me down the line, but I
Okay.
I out of my pocket, I put in 100 grand into that place. I know I'm not gonna make that back if I choose to sell, but I'm also not gonna sell it for nothing and just lose the money that I've invested either.
Right.
So
Gotcha.
it's not an option.
Okay. Well, we'll follow up with you if anything changes, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right, you take care, Sean. All right, bye.
You have a good one. Bye.
So this seller is like really unrealistic. So with that, you just probably have to follow up with them, right? Like she's trying to rent it for 2,400. And you guys can see from Zillow, look at all these rentals for 2 grand. Like there's not even one for 2,400, right? So 1,900, 1,800. So if I got this under contract and say, yeah, let's do 2,400 and let's try to sell for 260 or whatever, I probably wouldn't even be able to find a rental home buyer. It'd be a waste of time because they can go rent something for 500 bucks a month cheaper in that same area. So this seller, I would say, is not realistic. So this is a follow-up, right? So I'm gonna send her all you do is like you can send the email through the system here, just hit send, and it will go, if you have the seller's email saved, it will go to their email and document everything, right? Like save this. I didn't get her email for some reason, but I'm gonna go to edit, and you go to status follow up and hit save, and that's gonna follow up with the lead. And then as well, anytime you talk to the seller, it's good to document, the offers you made. When you send an email to them, it saves automatically, but I just want to document the offers that I sent her so that when I go back to this, I can just click on it and see the offers that were made, right? So this seller, just unrealistic, and most sellers are gonna out, be too high price, too high. So you just have to follow up with them, right? Stop share.